And this one is ready to go with Mark Henry.
I've been his teammate and I've been his opponent. And let me tell you, Mark Henry's power is always staggering.
Yeah, the world's strongest man isn't just a nickname. That's a title Mark Henry has earned. After all these years of seeing him in action, his feats of strength never cease to amaze everyone in the WWE Universe.
And this one may just turn into a bloodbath with Abyss in the other corner. One of the most sadistic monsters the world has ever seen, Abyss is always ready to inflict as much pain as possible.
Yeah, and his resilience is something mythical, but we've seen it on display in some of the top promotions in the world. All you can really do is just survive when you're taking on Abyss.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Oh, simply devastating.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Full focus from Abyss, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Well, Mark is certainly being tested now.
Abyss not backing down at all.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Retaliation from Mark, and Henry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed. Chopping down
I barely did
right at the
any
trunk.
point.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Hey, him.
Hand and elbow.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing.
Punches to the face.
Every counter being answered with another.
Let me grab you, you.
Taken down with a body slam. And Abyss might have underestimated his opponent.
Oh, yeah, Henry saw his opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power. Reverse choke slam.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
Oh, that foils Abyss.
Ah, I'm stunned. Stop doing that. I went for a two-bite.
A wicked
Stupid.
headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent.
That's telling your opponent you don't just cover. Shoulders are down.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Stops that offense from connecting. Shot treatment.
Henry fends that off.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He left an opening.
Great. I'm now got the purple bloody ball. Idiot.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Leave me alone, Mark Henry.
God. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Sliding
From the top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
I hate him.
release back suplex. Big counter by Abyss.
Here we go. Black Bull Slam.
Can that finish Mark? Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Cover off Henry. This could do it.
You're a pace space of the day, ref.
gets it. What a match. Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss.
Mark Henry's been defeated.
Unbelievable to think that Mark Henry, of all people, got stopped cold here. The world's strongest man was not strong enough, it seems.
I wonder who I'm gonna get out of this. Tokens. Not who I wanted.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Mark Henry.
And there is going to be a lot of power on display in this one with Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. The way he throws his opponents around the ring, that is something a man should not be capable of doing.
And he has no problem doing it. We've seen him lift up some of the biggest competitors that have ever existed in WWE like they were sacks of leaves.
And this one may just turn into a bloodbath with Abyss in the other corner. One of the most sadistic monsters the world has ever seen. Abyss is always ready to inflict as much pain as possible.
Yeah, and his resilience is something mythical. But we've seen it on display in some of the top promotions in the world. All you can really do is just survive when you're taking on Abyss.
Oh, my Lord! And Abyss is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Oh, a merciless assault.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Abyss is
Apparently
getting
did.
that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Henry gets cut off.
Stalking from above.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Can Henry recover from this adversity?
Coming up.
Oh, right across
How I
the
got
solar
British
plexus.
Bulldog.
I got right to the gut. And Mark Henry.
They're down there. Stampede.
A great counter to cover.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
Ooh, he fends that off. Boom! And a big boot. Ooh, and fights back.
Don't cut him.
Abyss. Argentine backbreaker.
And he cut it
Time
that
the
one.
reversal on Abyss. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. And gets sent right into the corner. Just look at the damage to Mark's face.
White 8.
Henry gets him back.
What a
Finally, Mark's
nine.
able to interrupt these
What a
attacks
10.
for a moment.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here.
Clubbing strike in retaliation.
Turns it around.
Great. Thanks a lot, Mark.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Mark just
Bye,
closed
love.
the book on this one.
What? You
Oh, I
gotta
know.
be kidding me.
How on earth?
Listen, that's
I
showing
need
defense.
my-
And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Stiff headbutt.
Come on.
When it's reversed.
Oh, stop with that. Bullshit.
Mistake made by Henry.
I hate this man.
Look at this from Abyss. Powerbomb.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Please, you know, land my finisher on you, you idiot.
He'll make his way to the ring. Big clothesline.
Right in the breadbasket.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and cover on Henry. This could do it. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
What a win for Abyss.
Even for Abyss, he really pushed the limit to get the win tonight.
We'll start things off with Abyss.
There's a monster in the ring in the form of Abyss, one of the most sadistic, twisted competitors I've ever had the misfortune of facing in the ring. There's just something not right about this guy.
He's been a pox in some of the top promotions for years now. Not only destructive, but demented as well. You never know what blood-curdling things Abyss has in mind whenever he steps into the ring.
But Mark Henry is always prepared to add yet another name to his Hall of Pain. And tonight should be no different. Ungodly power and strength incoming in this one, folks.
Yeah, there are obviously plenty of big men and powerhouses in WWE, but Mark Henry has more than proven he's in a class all of his own. The world's strongest man, always ready to wreck shop.
Oof. Foot to the midsection.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Abyss is absolutely unloading here. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Mark, I hate you.
Big counter by Abyss. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Mark Henry is getting this crowd riled up right now.
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
Stiff headbutt, and Henry got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, Abyss just ramped up his intensity.
Oof.
Big clothesline.
Ooh.
Abyss. Shot treatment. Delivers the knee. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Mark has to wake up and get going in a hurry, man. Able to avoid that one.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Because I didn't have stamina. That's why. Because of that, my stamina's down again. And I'm in purple.
Punishing power slam.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Driven down face first.
Already he's taking on some damage.
Here we go. Black Hole Slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
2. No, he beats the count.
I will hurt him.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Knees
Ah,
had that telegraph.
going
but
to
can
break
it be
his feet.
capitalized on?
And down with the belly to belly.
He's going for the pin.
You know.
Abyss gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
A tough loss for Henry tonight.
Unbelievable to think that Mark Henry, of all people, got stopped cold here. The world's strongest man was not strong enough, it seems.
What do I got? A bonus pack, so it's gonna be a ticket voucher. British Bulldog.
We'll start things off with Abyss.
There's a monster in the ring in the form of Abyss, one of the most sadistic, twisted competitors I've ever had the misfortune of facing in the ring. There's just something not right about this guy.
He's been a pox in some of the top promotions for years now. Not only destructive, but demented as well. You never know what blood-curdling things Abyss has in mind whenever he steps into the ring.
But Mark Henry is always prepared to add yet another name to his Hall of Pain. And tonight should be no different. Ungodly power and strength incoming in this one, folks.
Yeah, there are obviously plenty of big men and powerhouses in WWE, but Mark Henry has more than proven he's in a class all of his own. The world's strongest man, always ready to wreck shop. Big boot! Mark struggling to defend himself.
You're not going to find Abyss showing any remorse.
What a reversal! And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Whoa, and a headbutt.
Caught with a clothesline. Driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. He counters
Finally,
with a
man
reversal.
succeeded in reversing
He's got
that
him locked.
stupid move.
Choke slam sends them crashing. And for the moment, Henry gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Abyss brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Shot treatment.
He slipped out of the way there.
Damn it.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Still got Augustus.
Propping
And I
him
did.
up in the corner.
Mistake made by Henry.
He didn't let me do my finisher because he dragged me over.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Ow.
Boot, using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Abyss devising something.
And Mark Henry reverses.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
A counter answer box.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Did Mark just hit this?
And a kick out.
Nope.
What on earth?
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that
I didn't
produce
know
a
about that
pinfall.
one.
Counter right when it was needed.
The match with Purple Bar.
Abyss trying to secure the win.
Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
I'm not ready.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Stomp to the gut.
Oh, bad.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
I want to know if I can do something.
And now propped up in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage. Pinpointing the leg. In the corner.
Go to hell.
Abyss is in imminent danger.
And Abyss is down. Could this be the end?
Throw you.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Oh, shut up.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Can my streak run up? Because am I ever gonna get that streak done? No. Try to get this done.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Abyss.
One of the most feared men, rather monsters. Abyss has long been one of the most menacing figures in the world. He's got a particularly demented way of inflicting his trademark form of pain on his opponents.
You know, watching Abyss is more like watching a medieval dungeon master more than anything. The way he takes pleasure in torturing his opponents and even being on the receiving end is something that makes my skin crawl.
But Mark Henry is always prepared to add yet another name to his Hall of Pain. And tonight should be no different. Ungodly power and strength incoming in this one, folks.
Yeah, there are obviously plenty of big men and powerhouses in WWE, but Mark Henry has more than proven he's in a class all of his own. The world's strongest man, always ready to wreck shop. Caving in the abdomen. Retaliation from Mark. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He answers right back. Clothesline! So effective. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Abyss not backing down at all.
Choke slam! Stomp right to the belly. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. A big splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Just swift movements from Abyss.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Clothesline!
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Oh, man.
Abyss. Shot treatment.
And into the pin.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Abyss got that intense look in his eyes, man.
Abyss with the black hole slam.
Abyss may have just finished things.
Caught that. It reversed it. And Henry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and
Abyss is down. Could this be the end? And referee cuts off the count in 1.
you've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Henry gets cut off. Oh, look at this. The power.
And Abyss is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Looking to put this one away here. And there's the
Yes,
win.
finally.
Huge win here tonight.
Oh, but one for this one.
Here is your winner. He is the monster, Abyss!
Mark, this one is a loss for Mark Henry.
Unbelievable to think that Mark Henry, of all people, got stopped cold here. The world's strongest man was not strong enough, it seems.
Yay. Okay, so that's that one done. Next one I want to try and do is this one and that one. Yeah, because I don't think I've got enough to get Psycho Clown, but we'll see. Nope. Ooh. I'm almost a Psycho Clown. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.